Hey, this will be a video chart on ACDU. I want to get this one updated here as I've gotten quite a few requests on it, and the chart's acting very nicely here in the short term. So I want to go over sports resistances, and that way everybody can have an idea of what's going on next week. So the first thing to note is where the chart's finally starting to move out of this overall downtrend move it's been in. It doesn't really matter how you draw the trend line. All I'm trying to convey is that we've had a very clear downward sloping stock, but with this past week, a couple weeks action, you can see now that it's started to break above it and put it in higher highs and so forth. So that's the first good thing to note on more of a longer term basis for the chart is the price is coming to life. It's starting to put in higher lows and get out of this channel. On the higher lows note, what I really like is check this out. We have a low here, and then we have the next low there. Have the next one there, the next one there, and the next one there. And not to point out the obvious, but the thing that is good about all these is each one is higher than its previous one, and that's the name of the game. Assuming you're long, you want to see higher lows because that just means that people have to continually pay more and more when they're sitting on the bid. And rising bid means rising share price, and that's that's how you make money. So very clearly, ever since the mid-April or so, the price has been getting eaten up here little by little, and now hopefully something big will be coming up here in the next week or so. Now looking down here at the volume, you can see this past week seeing it increase each day, which is always a good thing. Nothing huge in terms of volume, but the increase in volume is always a good thing to see, especially when you continue to see these higher lows come in. So the question really becomes, well, what's the key level that the bulls need to break through in order to really kind of get this party started? And that one, in my opinion, is going to be this level right here, which is at let's see, 0.008. Now, why am I picking 0.008? Well, if we look back here through the chart, we can see here acted as resistance a couple times, there acted as resistance. Here a couple more times as resistance, and today the high got up as high as 0.0079, so close enough to call even today's action getting knocked down by this level. The other reason is if this level can get broken, this is almost kind of like the launch pad level in the sense where the next resistance level is not up until this area right here between 0.0098 or 0.01. We have a previous high here, so that's where I'm drawing my line, but then we have two highs here that are at 0.01. So for argument's sake, maybe we can just say 0.0099, split the difference, and that way save any arguments. But the point being, right up here around a penny is going to be another key area of resistance. But from 0.008 to all the way up here, that's a nice percentage gain. So this is almost like a little miniature blue sky breakout if it can get through this level. I think with the right amount of volume, the price could come up here pretty quickly should it get through 0.008. And then if a penny breaks, then things really could get interesting. But one step at a time. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I'm sure I'll be back to update the chart. If these resistances really start falling on bigger volume. But nonetheless, very interesting looking chart here, and maybe something bigger will be coming next week with it. So if you do have any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you will be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. We've been making some good money together with our selection, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up for the email, and see what it's all about. One last time, this was ACDU. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekend.